So what is a quantum leap? A quantum leap is when you, at one point of the day, or maybe you wake up and all of a sudden you have this epiphany that you are amazing, you are empowered, you have no problem saying no, and you just feel really good about yourself. You have just collapsed a timeline. But a timeline is an identity shift. When you quantum leap, that is an identity shift. So you have just gotten a glimpse of what your future self can be, but you have to do a lot of work with it. Now that you have a glimpse of your future self and that feeling of empowerment that, you can take on anything, you're like, bring it. This is peanuts. Whatever I'm going through is peanuts. Now you have to do the inner work. You have to be hyper vigilant and hyper aware of the thoughts that go in your head, because the thoughts is what shape your identity. So if you're feeling really good and you're going to work and I'm going to tell that person no, and then all of a sudden you hear, but oh my gosh, but what if I get in trouble? What if she calls HR on me or whatever? That is your ego trying to interfere with the process of you coming into the new version of yourself that you want to achieve. And every day is going to be a battle. This is the spiritual warfare. This is your own spiritual warfare, where you are fighting your own inner thoughts. And words are spells. So whatever you tend to hear, you tend to believe, especially if you've had all of our years' lives. I mean, if you're watching this, you're probably around my age or something. You have been hearing these things your whole life, how you're not good enough, or there's somebody better, there's always competition. Why do this? Because there's other people that are doing it already. Those are the old remnants of the old version of you, and you have to continuously say, shut up, I'm not listening. That's the old me. I'm walking in my new identity. So a quantum leap is embracing that identity that you feel good about and continue to do the work. I heard 2 weeks ago this influencer on YouTube say, God doesn't answer prayers, he answers choices. And that really stuck with me, because I started reflecting on everything in my past. And sure enough, like, I have changed and things have changed for me when I made the decision to make a choice and step into it. This journey is all about being uncomfortable. Are you okay? Do you really want to change? Do you really want to change your future badly enough where you are willing to embrace being uncomfortable, where you are willing to, people are going to start talking about you, you may lose friends? You really need to think about that. And that's why most people don't go on this journey, because it is rough, but it is worth it in the end.